Alright guys, what's up? I didn't really put this on, put it right here, I guess. That looks fucking stupid. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna hold it again. But today or on my way to school, fuck, it's hot as shit in here. I kinda wanted to talk about just, I don't even know, I guess you really need to appreciate, I don't even know really how to start it, bro. It's kind of like so much has happened so recently with me, and if I was a normal, just person, or normal in a sense that I don't appreciate and see these things and appreciate why they, and I don't really, if I just kind of took life as it happened and took it at face value, I would be just so scared and confused right now and not understand anything and just mad and just angry and but because I kind of understand. Oh, that's my bad. That was these four-way stops are fucking confusing. Anyway, God or the universe or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? It has your best intentions in mind, in a sense, where at the end, if things don't seem like they're going well right now, it's not over. It will be over when things will be good. It will all be okay in the end. And if it's not okay right now, you're not at the end. You're still getting there. And God or life places people in your life because they're supposed to be there, and because to benefit, you will benefit from them being there and the other way around, right? And again, how I look at it is situations with someone might be going weird, in the moment, or you might be questioning, why are things like this with this person? Why are this whatever? But look at it from the bigger picture, look at all the history you've had with them, all the things you've done with them. Those all meant something in the moment, and it doesn't just get cut off unless you really did something wrong, or the other person, unless you genuinely did something that you regret or that you did wrong. It's just, everything in life is timing. It's in terms of relationships, it's for two people to be ready at a certain moment. It's just timing, and placement. But in terms of what really makes me not worry anymore is to kind of take a step back and look at how you got to where you are, right? And all the people you know. And specifically, I know, let's say friends you've had since fucking first grade. For a connection to last that long, you have to, that's crazy. You just are meant to just know each other, because it just lasts that long and it builds like that. It's you don't even consider them a friend. You consider them you're, I don't even know how to put it. You just know each other. I don't even, they're your friend, but it's an extension of you in a way. That's something my friend said the other night, which I thought was interesting. But anyway, and you'll develop these little friend groups in life and people you know, and just think back, because and specifically I have these two online friends who I've never met before. One of them lives actually pretty nearby to me, and one of them is kind of a couple states down from me away. But the way that we met is just so, you think about it and it's what the fuck? Oh shit, paramedics. Look at that, bruh. That's what's up. That's a fucking sign. Damn, I've been seeing a lot of those, bro. Anyway, I met him, one of my buddies, in a there's this game, Bed Wars. It's Minecraft. I met him in a game, and because he had some username that we thought was funny, or we I think it was the same music artist we liked or something. We partied, or we've reached out and we started playing, and that's how that started. And this other guy we met, same in a Skywars, a Minecraft game, Skywars game. And we just we fought, we just played in the game, and we were oh, do you want to play another round? And then that's how that started. And all this time has passed, and we've known each other and spoken and talked to each other and grown and just been friends, and you haven't even met this person. And you finally, there's all these stories, you finally meet up with this person you've known and played with for so long. Just think about how crazy it is that you even met that person. If you hadn't decided to get on that day, if he hadn't decided to play, or we queued and a different game queued and we weren't in the same lobby, or if his username was different, and we just like looked over his name. Like, think about that. I could have just looked over his name in the fucking list and never known him at all, but because his name was what it was, and because we both decided to play that day, fuck, there's no AC, dude. I'm fucking sweating, bro. I'm actually dripping sweating. I'm fucking diaphoretic, bro. Because that happened, we crossed paths, and look where things are now. And I don't have, it's just like, it's the kind of shit that happens, dude, and you stop worrying, because it's like, again, if someone's placed in your life, it might not always work out in a way you thought it would. Maybe in the long term, it'll circle back. But that person was placed in your life, and you had experiences to grow from that person and to learn from it. Nothing has no meaning in just life and in the world, like everything happens for a reason and for a meaning. Because it's just logical. If it wasn't meant to happen a certain way, if something wasn't meant to cross, it wouldn't have. It's just, I feel like that's just a logical way to view it, But you just kind of stop worrying when you think of things like that, because you realize, wow, the odds of this happening, anything leading up to that moment that we met in that game, or that me and this person met, like, let's say at this job, or like a situation, like a relationship or whatever, anything, not even just that specific day, like not like, oh, let's say I didn't decide to go to this store and I didn't run into her. Anything leading up to that day had to have happened in the same way that or had to have lined up and happened for that to happen. Let's say a month earlier, let's say a year earlier, you got a different job somewhere else, or you slept an hour longer in bed and you overslept and you went to school. Just stupid shit, just something small like that. It could have altered, that's what they call it, the butterfly effect. It could have, wow, I'm really, holy shit. Oh my God. What the fuck? I've never been so, holy, is it that hot in here? Dude, what the fuck? There's like actually fucking, like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm like in a damn sauna right now. This is fucking, I just showered too, bro. My window's gonna feel so, that breeze feels amazing. Anyway, sorry. Anything could have happened, small or big or whatever, that could have altered to where that moment didn't line up. So you really stop worrying. You don't have to call it God. There's all these atheists, oh, I don't believe in God. And this, can you prove that he exists? You kind of just need to look out for these little things and think and just reason and be like, okay, there's no coincidences. It just doesn't exist. And you can't really prove God exists, because you can't physically prove it, but you can look for those things and see, like, he's always around and he's always there and he's always present. And you don't have to call it God. You can call it the universe or life or the world, whatever you want to call it.